put these all on right now. I think I'm gonna put these all on. Let's start here. This already feels heavy. My neck hurts. Well, you guys, welcome to the video. Today I'm doing a full video on my entire Kandi and Perler collection. This one has been a long time coming, but I figured after EDC Las Vegas and a couple other of the festivals that I've been to, I've accumulated enough to show you guys, and I really wanted to bring some of these to light, and there's so many in here that have special memories to me. So I figured this would be a good video. I also had a couple of you guys ask me about some of my favorite pieces. So I'm gonna be going over all of that today. So it's gonna be a lot of show and tell, which is really exciting. If you guys want more in-depth tutorials on Perlers and how I make them, I already have one for a bracelet, but I am more than happy to do more in the future. I made a couple of these. A couple of these were gifts, so we're gonna be talking about it today. And if you are new to the rave and EDM scene and you're like, what is Kandi and what are Perlers? I'm gonna be talking about that a little as well. So I think that's all I've got for you guys. I would absolutely love if you hit that subscribe button, come back, share this video with your friends, get the word out about the channel. I absolutely appreciate it more than you guys know, but without further ado, let's get into this. Really briefly, if you don't know what Kandi is and you don't know what Perlers are, Kandi is basically bracelets or necklaces made of different beads, and you can write different sayings on them, your favorite artist, whatever it is, and you can just get really creative and make Kandi bracelets. And this is a huge part of rave culture. It's something that fans of the music wear on their wrists, on their neck, and they trade them with each other. There's like a little special handshake that you do: peace, love, unity, and respect. And I did a video on how to learn how to do that handshake, so I'll put a card up in here. But yeah, it's just a really, really fun way to meet new people and interact and just share memories. And when I like look at them, it takes me back to whatever show or whatever festival or whatever person gave it to me. So I just absolutely love wearing Kandi to festivals. I think it's just a really nice exchange with other people. With that being said, I'm gonna start with these Perlers so I can get these off my neck. But I have a couple here, so I also have a couple that are no longer in my collection because I gave them away at other festivals. But my first one is my marshmallow throwing up a rainbow. I'm relatively new to Perlers. If some of you guys have been watching me for a while, I just started making them in like the winter time, and now I'm literally obsessed. I just ordered more beads to make new Perlers for Electric Zoo and for Imagine Music Festival, so stay tuned for tutorials. But yeah, sometimes it's nice to make some smaller ones that don't take you as much time versus like some of these bigger ones. So I love marshmallow. The next one is my Perler. I've worn this to EDC. This is one of my favorites because, like, if you guys know, I just absolutely love the EDM community, and to me, peace, love, unity, respect is like the most important thing to remember about this community, and I just love how colorful it is. So yeah, this is my mantra. Ooh, next up, this was a gift that I got at EDC Las Vegas. I absolutely love it. It's a little unicorn. I thought this was so cute. I love the color combination, this whole thing, so I'm definitely gonna be wearing that to another festival. Up next, oh, this one was another gift that I got at EDC Las Vegas. This was such a special moment. This is a rose. Roses are my favorite flower. I have them tattooed on my arm, and it says on the actual Kandi, it says my name, Emma Kapotes, on it, and this was just such a thoughtful gift. Things like this blow my mind, that you guys like take things that I actually love and parts of my life and make them into Kandi. Like, I'm gonna cry in this video because it's just unreal how thoughtful you guys are. This one up is my Millennium Perler. Love this guy. I'm planning on making bracelets of this probably, and more colors. I absolutely love Millennium, and this was a really, really easy template to do. So I actually might do a tutorial on that one. Next up, I was so happy that I made this. So this is my EDC Perler. There's so many different versions of this online in different colors, but I really love turquoise. It's like one of my favorite colors. So that was fun. I wore that to EDC Las Vegas. Ooh, I haven't worn this to a festival yet, but I'm obsessed with Halloween and with sugar skulls. I have like a huge, you can't see it right now, but I have a huge sugar skull tattoo on my ribs. I absolutely love this one. So definitely during, like, if I go to a Halloween festival, I'll be wearing that. Last two. Oh, this is a Pokemon. I love this. This was a gift at EDC Las Vegas as well. I think this is so freaking cool. Yeah, you guys like absolutely amaze me, and like it's just so thoughtful when people give you Perlers because I know how much time they take to make them. So that was a really generous gift. And lastly, my first Perler I ever made. It's definitely a little rough, but that's what happens. I made this huge, this was my first Perler, you guys. This the size of this Perler necklace. I did make a bracelet first. So this is Jaws' logo with the big shark. I don't know why I picked this first. This took so fucking long, and I actually made a tutorial video on it, and when I flipped it over, half of it shattered and I had to redo it. I was like in tears. But you can see I didn't like melt the pattern all the way, but you live and you learn. You got to start somewhere. So I love this. It's just like absolutely massive. So I'm gonna wait to wear that to like a Jaws show or something. Okay, so that's the whole Perler portion of this video. Now I'm gonna get into my favorite Kandi bracelets, and I sort of broke this into categories for you guys. First, I'm going to go over the ones that I specifically remember were gifts and I remember receiving them, and then I have some that are inside jokes, because I think the way you should approach Kandi is like you can put whatever you want on it. My Rave fam will do like inside jokes with each other. I love to do ones with like inspirational messages or motivating sayings, things that will make people feel really good when you give them to them in the middle of the night and then they look down their wrist and see what it says. Like, I want people to feel excited and just feel good inside. So I have a lot of those, and then I also have ones that just have like funny sayings or my favorite artists. So yeah, that's like the categories of how I've broken things into. So actually, first I'm gonna start off, I didn't mention this, I also have Perler Kandi bracelets. So you can make mini Perlers and put them on bracelets. So this one was a gift. It's Jigglypuff. I got this at EDC. How cool is that arm cuff? So I was wearing this like on my shoulder the whole night on Saturday, but yeah, I can't do this. You guys are so talented, honestly. Like, I don't know how you do this. Some other ones, this one was a little fun flower bracelet. I have a bunch like this actually. So I have that one. I have this one that's pinks and purples. This really rainbow one. My little Tara made one of these. So I love those. This was also a gift. I absolutely love this. It's like a space themed arm cuff. And it's got like a little Cosmo character here, and then around it has written Cosmic Cutie there. So I think that's so sick. These two, so these are really special to me. These were given to us, to me and my Rave fam. They have different Eric Prydz songs written on them, and during Eric Prydz set at EDC 2018, this guy came over and just traded the Kandi, and then later when it was over, we realized they had Prydz songs written on them, and that was just like one of the best Kandis I've ever received, because I'm a huge Prydz fan. So one of the first things I ever made was I made my family little Rave owls. His little horns broke off, but yeah, an owl is the symbol, or is the animal of EDC Las Vegas, so I love those. And then I also had a subscriber trade me and make me a little owl. So I loved that. I love my owl. I'm 99% sure this was from Cotton Candy, but it's a little star cuff. I wore that to EDC 2018, and I just have gifts from you guys. A cactus. I'm pretty sure this person was from Arizona. I remember who gave it to me. I'm just like forgetting names right now, but I loved the cactus. This was a lot of these were from my meetup. Somebody gave me a little popsicle, which I thought was so freaking cute. Oh, I loved this one. This one says Yas Queen, and it's a little lipstick, because you guys know how much I love makeup and beauty, so that was really special. And then I have a bunch of like little toadstools. So many of these little guys. Oh, this one I got at one of the EDCs. It says Unicream Corn, and it's got a little unicorn on there. Ooh, somebody traded me this. It's a Trolls doll on a bracelet. A couple more. Ooh, this one was so cool. Again, like an alien bracelet, and it's like a double band, and it has little stars in it. Such a cool idea. I really, really liked this one. I've actually worn this like a couple times, and it goes all the way up my arm. This was from Ingrid. I love this, and it was helpful because she put her name on it, Ingrid Seattle, but I remember trading this with her. She was absolutely lovely, and she made me this little Kandi at the meetup. So cute. I love that. Thank you, Ingrid, for that. Oh, I loved this one too. One of my subscribers knows how much I love butterflies, and again, my favorite color, so she gave me a little butterfly charm on them. That's the other thing, you guys. Don't just have to buy beads. You can buy charms. You can buy so many different like cool things. Oh, I loved this one. This one said Mousetrap, and it's got the little dead mouse head on it. That's so cool. Okay, and last up for the Perler bracelets, I got a little wolf, and this says, okay, so this story, I told it in my EDC Las Vegas festival review, but this was one of those moments that like blew my mind. It was Friday night at the festival. I was standing very close to the stage during Eric Prydz and Above and Beyond set, and this guy came over to me and he was like, hey, like, I think he said, are you a YouTuber, or are you Emma? And I said yes, and he was like, oh, I'm a subscriber, I watch your channel. And I was like, no way, thank you so much. And then he puts his hand out and he trades, and he was like, I made this for you, like hoping that I would run into you here. And it says Emma Wolfpack, and it's a little wolf, a pink wolf. Like, these are the moments that remind me why I do this, and I just love this so much, and I love you guys so much. And just to me, like the way the universe works, like, do you know how big EDC Las Vegas is? There's hundreds of thousands of people there. Like the chances of me running into you and you had this just waiting on your wrist, like it blows my mind. It's incredible. And this is why I need to do more festivals, because I just want to meet you all so fucking bad. Okay, I gotta keep it going. Okay, so this is my little baggie of candies that you guys gave me. And again, like, I hope I have all of them, but I know I've like traded some stuff, so I'm sorry if I don't have yours here. Okay, this says Jemmy Hearts You. I'm pretty sure Jemmy gave me this at the meetup. I got one that said Electric, and I have another one that says EDC that looks like that. Yeah, here it is. These are really cute. You guys just give me so many ideas of like how to be creative with my candy. Ooh, I love these. So a bunch of you gave me like some of my favorite artists. So this one says Elenium. Like, love that one. This one says Seven Lions. I got a couple Seven Lions pieces, which are my favorite because you know, guys know how much I love him. Oh, this one says Marry Me. I think that one's really funny. Hopefully that wasn't like to somebody. This one says Fave YouTuber. So cute. And this was the same thing, like YouTube Rave Mama. I love that one. This says Always. I love these little charm ones. I need to go get some like cool, like creative charms like that. Oh, this was a friend that I made at Ever After, and he gave me his Instagram handle. So I loved that one. That was so fun. We were all hanging out all weekend. Oh, this one says Aloha. I got that from somebody who lives in Hawaii. This one, Vibe with Aid, made me. We did a video where we like swapped rave styles, and she sent me that candy in my care package, which was so dope. And then this one says I love Trader Joe's. Oh my god, this one was such a moment. I'm gonna try and insert the video here if I can find it. But when I got this candy, I was like, no you fucking didn't, because Trader Joe's is my favorite and he knew that, and it just was like a moment. I was so happy when I got that. So thank you guys so much for being so thoughtful and so creative. I absolutely love it. Okay, we're wrapping up this video. Okay, so these next couple ones, a lot of these are ones that I made, and some of these are some gifts that I've been traded, but I'm gonna break it down. First, I'm gonna show you guys my inside jokes. So Tara and I are the ones who usually make candy together, and we just like to give each other candy throughout the weekend that's like a surprise, and we'll trade it with each other, or we'll give it away to people because we're just weird. This one says Weird Flex, but okay. This one says In My Butt. I don't think we made this one. I think someone gave that to me. There's been a lot of butt stuff lately on candy. This one says Found Ya. Tara made this for a subscriber who she didn't end up finding at EDC, but she was waiting to give it to him if she did run into him. This one says Chodesters. If anybody else out there is a huge fan of Cody Co, you'll understand that. This one says Double Meat. I'm not gonna get into that. This one says Butt Chug. One of Brady's favorite things to say is that after EDC, we're all gonna go butt chug Pedialyte because we're like so depleted of energy and resources for our body. So we had to make him one that said Butt Chug. This one says Wish My Cat Were Here. Clown Porn. I don't know why we make these. Shooty for our good friend Shooty. Fit Fam. I wanted to make that one to give it to somebody else who was like really in fitness, so I still have to give that away. And then this one says Utah Reppin' because Brady's from Salt Lake City. So I love all of those. Last two up, I swear. I know this is gonna be such a long video. I've never been one to make short videos. Okay, so this pile that I have in front of me are just like some random favorites of mine that I personally like picked out of my collection because I just love them. This one says Heldens on it. I like to make candy for my favorite artists, just to like, if I see somebody else wearing merch, I'm always thinking about like who I'm gonna treat it to, right? So I made a bunch of Excision Perler bracelets, and Bree and I gave those away to two girls at Excision set at EDC who were like huge fans, and it's just like watching someone's face light up when they get a candy with their favorite artist name on it is like the best feeling in the entire world. So I really like making candy with an artist name on it. I think I have other ones in here. Yeah, I have Hoodie Girls. This one says Hoodie Girls for any of my Flosstradamus fam. Tech Yes, I love this one. I made a bunch of rainbow ones this year. What else do we have here? Plur Police. Tara and I dressed up as the Plur Police at EDC 2017. There's a rumor going around that's a Fisher song. Owl Always Love You. Tara made that. She's really good at thinking of fun puns. Oh, crrr. Little Cardi B reference. So then I have this one that says Soulmate, Shuffle Syndrome. I have Electric Soul. A lot of mine are like EDC themed. Tara made this Italian one that says T-shirt time on it. That says Hydrate. And it's got a little elephant on it. And then what does this one say? Oh, Taste the Rainbow. with a little rainbow on it. So yeah, so those are just some random ones. Okay, last but certainly not least, I have my pile of like inspirational little sayings that I like to make, just really nice things to give people. So this one says, enjoy this moment, and it's got little fluffies on it, and it's got a little lion on it. Again, we bought a lot of this stuff from like Michael's or Amazon. This one says, just smile. Somebody gave me that one. Oh, the places you'll go. I thought that would be a cute little Dr. Seuss reference to give somebody. Oh, somebody gave me this. It said, to you stay true, purple heart on it. This says, find a way. Sometimes I just like imagine, because this is how I am, like giving this to somebody and like it was the exact thing that they needed to hear at that time. Kind of like I get really inspired by Above and Beyond, how they do their messages up on the screen and how much like their fans and everyone in the crowd just relates to it, because sometimes they put a message up there and it just like hits you. So like that's what I like to do with my candy. Like I hope that I trade it to someone who like needed to hear that in the moment. It says, live freely. This one says, you got this. This one says, plur, vibe tribe, and then last up I have group therapy for my Above and Beyond fam. So this is all my stuff, and then my whole thing of perlers. I have like a whole rave bin that I keep like all my arts and crafts and stuff in, but this is the majority of my collection, pretty much everything. Like I said, I'm planning to make new perlers for Electric Zoo. I gave away my 7 Lions perler, so I want to make another 7 Lions one. What else? I'm gonna go and look and see like what other DJs are playing that weekend. I would love to make a res perler. I want to make another Millennium one, and I want to make some perler bracelets. So stay tuned for all of that. Let me know what your favorite piece of candy was, or like just sound off in the comments. I would love to hear like your favorite piece of candy you've ever received. If any of these were yours, please comment down below. I want to like find you guys. I found a lot of you on Instagram, and I have photos with all of you guys. But yeah, thank you so much for everything you guys have given me. I absolutely love all my perlers and all my candy. Cannot wait for Izu. I'm just like dying to go to a show and a festival right now. I like need to interact with everybody and just dance to music and all of it. So anyway, please give this video a thumbs up if you liked this. Again, please subscribe if you aren't subscribed already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.